Well, a petition has also been filed in the Supreme Court fighting for Muslim women's right to pray in mosques. After the historic judgment allowing women to enter the Sabarimala temple, now a petition has sought that Muslim women also be allowed to enter mosques across India. The Supreme Court has now issued a notice to the centre drawing parallels to its judgment in the Sabarimala case. Well, the basic contention by the petitioner is that the ban on women in mosques is a violation of one's fundamental right to pray, which is granted in the Constitution, and that there is no reference to a ban on women in Quran or any record of the Prophet opposing women's entry in mosques. Anisha is with us on the story. She's been tracking the story as well. Anisha, now, this petitioner is asking the Supreme Court to declare the prohibition on the entry of women to be illegal and unconstitutional. So what is the grounds on which they have made this plea? And what about the Supreme Court? Why have they now reached out to the centre, to the MHA, to the Waqf Board and the All India Muslim Personal Law Board?
Well, Avantika, the point that this petition raises is that after the Sabarimala verdict, the right to pray has been upheld by the court. The court has said that women cannot be discriminated against and you cannot discriminate on the basis of gender. But in a lot of mosques in India, women cannot enter the mosques and are segregated. Even in the mosques that they are allowed, there is segregation during prayer. So the petition now says that the petition also says that even in Mecca, women are allowed to enter, that Islam itself does not have any prohibition with regard to entry of women into mosques and common prayers. So on that, because of those issues, they have said that ban on entry of women in certain mosques in India is violative of the fundamental rights. Of course, the Supreme Court raising a very pertinent question that can you enforce fundamental rights against non-state actors, because mosques, temples, churches are not state, they are not government. So can the court ask the religious bodies to enforce fundamental rights of persons? The second thing that the court has said that they are hearing this matter because of the Sabarimala verdict that had last year. But remember, the Sabarimala review petition judgment is yet to come. So we'll have to wait and see what the court is going to finally say about entry into places of worship, and if this particular issue of a religious place versus a state-owned entity, a state-controlled entity, is going to be considered by the court. So, but a very, very important question being raised by this petition.
Absolutely. Very, very important questions being asked by the Supreme Court there. Nisha, thanks so much. We'll leave it at that. Now let's shift our focus to the Trinamool Congress. They are also in the midst of a controversy after its Raiganj constituency candidate used a Bangladeshi actor, Firdaus Ahmed, to campaign for him. The Bangladeshi film star was seen seeking votes for the Trinamool Congress candidate at campaign rallies. In fact, all of this happened just near the Indo-Bangladesh border. Slamming the move, the BJP has accused the Trinamool Congress of blatantly violating the Model Code of Conduct. But the Election Commission has said that there is nothing mentioned in the rule book over the use of foreign nationals in poll campaigning, and they will be looking into this issue as well. Indrajit Kundu now joins us for more on this. Indrajit, Firdaus Ahmed's participation in that road show has left the BJP furious, but it's very interesting. Now, the Election Commission also looking into the rules and checking whether foreign nationals actually can be used by politicians and political parties to campaign for them.
Well, that's right. It seems to be a bizarre case that has come in front of the Election Commission. Possibly nothing mentioned in the rule books as of now, because when we asked the Chief Electoral Officer, the additional Chief Electoral Officer, Sanjay Basu, here in West Bengal, he was taken aback. He said that, they will have to look into the rule book and then figure out. And this comes at a time when the BJP today here in West Bengal is petitioning before the Election Commission with a formal complaint against the use of such foreign nationals, because they believe it's violating of the very spirit of the Indian democracy here, because they cannot use foreign nationals. They're saying it's an internal matter as far as India is concerned. So this issue is definitely going to be raised by the BJP as its poll planning, because remember, both the actors, it's not just Firdaus who has been used, but even in Kolkata, in Damdam area, we've seen another Bangladeshi actor, Noor, who was used during a road show for Saugata Roy, veteran Trinamool Congress MP who is seeking a re-election. Both these actors have been seen accompanying Trinamool Congress leaders and seeking vote for Mamata Banerjee's party, which the BJP maintains is blatant violation of the Model Code of Conduct.
All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks so much for joining us, Indujit.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.